Valencia, this is definitely for your ass. Good morning, Sal. What's up, Alexander? Hey, hey. All right, so I'm getting the ingredients out first. Let me get my plate. I have to have two because once it's hot and out of the pan, it's definitely gonna like fuck up that plate. Okay, so we have butter, very important. We have cheese, also very important. And we have bread. Okay. Now, the quality of cheese matters. This isn't like the best, but it's still pretty good. It's not like processed cheese. Also, this is what we don't have. Okay? We're not using this. Not today. We're using this. Okay? Not this. This. Very important. I just need you guys to understand that. Let me see if I can bring up. Oh, here we go. You thought I was kidding. You thought this was a joke? This is serious. I feel like I'm doing the world a favor right now. Like, this is my contribution. When I die, I can say that I taught you guys how to properly make some fucking grilled cheese, okay? Like, I can put that shit on my tombstone. Also, my Halloween costume is coming today, so I am pretty freaking excited. It should be coming in the mail. I wonder if they're gonna ring or if they're just gonna put it in the mailbox. I think last time they put it in the mailbox, but it depends on... Am I the only one who loses track of these? Like, every time I open something, I lose track. All right, let me put this back in the fridge. Okay. So I'm just prepping everything right now. Let me get my knife. Not too sharp. It's very important. Sipping your protein powder while watching this. You better stop. I'm having an awesome day today. I was a little bit tired. I stayed up entirely too late, but that's because I wanted to paint my nails, and I literally could not go to sleep because you don't know how many times I sit here and paint my nails and then fuck it up after because I'm like, I want to lay down or I want to do something stupid, and then they get messed up. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me take you with me really quick. Okay. So I usually start off putting this like about 4, not too hot, because what we want to do, where is the spatula? Is the other spatula dirty? Damn it. Okay. I'll use this one. This is kind of like a ghetto spatula. This, by the way, was my mom. The reason this is fucked up is not because of me, it's my mom. I was like, yo, you already fucked this up. It's like brand new. Okay, so you want to get like a decent amount of like of butter, okay? Because it needs to be buttery. You're gonna use this for both sides. Get off. Hold on. The butter's not cooperating. Guys, I need to tell you something. I was taking Caesar out this morning, and there was this crazy bug. I'm gonna put it in the Discord or on Instagram or something. But that bitch was on my leg. I thought it was another ant, so I panicked and I looked down, and it was like some Area 51 ass insect on my leg. I was triggered. Okay. So now that we have the butter simmering, I need more butter. Shit. Okay. Now that we have the butter simmering, take our knife, take our bread. I'm actually proud of myself this time because I feel like, and you want to have enough butter. Like if you put too, there's a freaking, go away. Of course there would be a gnat because this is Florida. And you want to make sure you get the butter to the edges. I think that's like one of the most important things that I feel people don't do is they do some half-ass shit like this. No, we're not doing that. We're making good grilled cheese. So you want to make sure, you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. These are big ass slices of bread, so it probably looks like I'm putting a lot. But you want to make sure that you get the freaking edges. I hope you guys had a great week though. I don't know why, because I streamed on Monday. It's making it feel like today's Monday, but it's about to, the weekend's about to start. I'm super excited for Halloween Horror Nights. Like, there's so much shit going on. Starting from today, like, we got our grilled cheese stream. All right. How do I want to go about doing this? gonna do it like this. All right, so we have the first one buttered. And I'm gonna go in with the cheese. To get my life together. All right, I need to show you this cheese placement because it is clutch. So we have these, like I said, these are big slices of bread. If you have like a regular slice of bread, you probably could use one cheese. But because these are like a ginormous, doesn't work that way. And then we place the other slice. Boom. Easy. Look at that. Edge to edge. It's so important. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Yo, imagine if I had some drippy cheese. That would be so good. What's up? What's up, Sumax? How are you? But yeah, like normally when you guys are like, Bree, what are you doing? It's just like some boring shit or whatever. But now this weekend's gonna be lit. Like Outer Worlds and Modern Warfare came out already. I played a little bit of Outer Worlds. I haven't played any Call of Duty yet. I was gonna see, like I was gonna, you know, peep it, but apparently I had an update and I needed to delete stuff off my PlayStation because it was full. Rip me. So I played some Outer Worlds, and I will say I was pleasantly surprised. Like, it felt really good so far. It wasn't very much. I just made my character. I'll probably post that to Instagram and Twitter. I'll probably post it to both, so you can see what my character looks like and stuff. Hopefully I don't fuck it up too bad. I went with, I like health regen. I like being able to stay alive, so I got health regen. And I like pistols, like handguns and shit. And then, all right, so we buttered another slice of bread, and then I'm gonna flip it onto this one, like so. Okay, so we have it like this. Now I'm gonna butter this side, then we're gonna put it in the pan and butter the other side. Uh-oh. Yeah, yo, why is it so big though? It just came out. Does that mean that they have all the DLC on the game already? Because most games don't get that big until after. And you don't need to like necessarily go edge to edge on the outer like side of the bread, the part that's gonna go in the pan, because remember we already have like butter on the pan. And if you over butter, I have made this mistake before, I will admit it. If you over butter, if you get too excited and you butter it up too much, what ends up happening is you get a soggy sandwich, and it might sound like it'd be okay, but it's really not okay. All right, so let me do it this way. We have our butter that's already nice and melted right here. And then we're gonna take this and we're going to, hopefully I don't fuck this up because I'm using one hand. I normally use two. I'm gonna flip it on there. And then we're gonna take a little bit more butter. I'm gonna butter the top of this. Hey, what's up, Deadpool? What's poppin'? TGIF, you guys. Like, for real. I hope you had an amazing week. I hope your weekend is poppin'. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be streaming Modern Warfare campaign / Outer Worlds. I might do a little bit of both. I might try to get in both because I'm trying not to burn myself on the edge of the pan. I usually use a pan that's a little bit wider, but it's dirty right now because I forgot to wash it. So I'm trying not to burn myself because finger burns are the worst. All right, I'm gonna have to use my finger and get a little messy here. You know, it's cooking, you gotta use your hands sometimes, get the butter to get off the damn knife. Okay, not too much. I don't need this anymore. But yeah, so tomorrow is gonna be Twitch. And I'll let you guys know, because this is something that I was kind of going to surprise everybody. when the time comes, but I like telling you guys, you know, super secret stuff because it's just us and it's nothing like crazy like on Twitch or whatever. But I was thinking about giving Mixer a shot. I've never tried it before. So what I might start doing is I closed this already, didn't I? I did. What I might start doing is I don't time this, by the way. I don't time this. I just kind of sit around and hope for the best. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit around and hope for the best. But I don't know where I want to stand. I don't want to stand this way so I don't forget that it's over there. And we can like stand right here. But what do you call it? Right now the schedule is Monday YouTube, Tuesday, Wednesday Twitch, Thursday off, Friday YouTube, Saturday Twitch, and Sunday off. So what I was thinking about doing was Saturdays instead of streaming on Twitch, not this Saturday, but like maybe next Saturday. I might start streaming on Mixer just to give it a shot. I want to test it. I just want to see, cause like I don't know, people are talking about it and shit, and I like to try new things, so I'll do it. I didn't do it before because I had so much other stuff going on that I was like, it's a hassle just to do the shit that I know already. That's already hella work. It's worth it though. Skirt, what's up, Reaper? Yo, Reaper was playing the Outer Worlds last night, and he can vouch too. I'm sure he got like way further than I did, but I did enjoy it. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. I just got excited. I'm in the Halloween spirit. Normally, I'm not like this, okay? So you guys are bringing out the side, but like, look. I don't know if you saw, but I have a tail. Oh my God. I don't even know how and why I have that. I really don't, but I was like, fuck it, dude. Let's just do it. So I'm like low-key kind of hoping the mailman rings the doorbell just so they can look at me and be like, what in the fuck is going on in this house right now? That's literally why. Oh, hey, Justin, welcome back. Happy Friday. Yeah, all right, so I'm walking back and forth, but it's okay. Sal, does this count as my walk for today? I don't know. All right, so this is what it's looking like. But you want to make sure, I mean, I guess for the sake of showing you guys, it's still kind of soft, like you can feel it. You can kind of press it down if you want. I know when my mom cooks it, she presses it down at this point. But I usually just like to wait. It'll crisp. I press down when I flip it, and that's when I'll press it. But I'm just kind of letting it chill there. Nice and warm and cozy. Stop. It is not a Slytherin costume. You better stop. I figured I'd get used to the whole tail thing because I have a tail in my other costume. So, gotta get used to it, you know? But it's supposed to come today. Hopefully, it fits properly. I'm excited. I'm scared. It's either gonna fit perfectly or it's gonna be a little bit too big. I'm hoping it fits perfectly. Or if it's big, I hope it's not too big. I hope it's not too big. Because, like I said, Brini's proportions are all fucked up. I'm scared it's gonna be big up top, so it's gonna look like I'm swaddled in a blanket up top. And then it's gonna be tight on the bottom. I'm like, fuck, every time. Every time it looks so bad. Evil Brini has my vote. I had a few different ones. I actually, hold on, where are they? I don't want to show you guys my room because it's a fucking mess right now. Like always. Where did I put it? Is it in the bathroom? I was getting ready. Yo, guys. I guess I could kind of show you a little bit. My bathroom is a hot mess, a Roni. Just throwing it out there because I'm in here like all the time. I need to clean it this weekend. But look, all my makeup and shit. I have so much stuff. But I had these too. There's like a pirate one. I found this. And then I found like a witch one, but y'all know what I went with. That's all I care about. That's what I want. But yeah, I have a lot of, I probably have too much shit. And that's not even all my makeup. I have a drawer in my closet filled with makeup. It's too much. Do you guys have anything that you have a lot of, like cologne or, I don't know. What do you guys have a lot of? All right, I'm just a girl. I know that I have a lot of makeup. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to see if I can like lift it and show you what is going on underneath. That's kind of what it's looking like. It's not too dark yet. I like a little bit darker. So it's just keep letting it go. Keep letting it go. It's all good. All right. Well, you won't break TOS as long as you don't stream them at the same time. So like, what was it? Was it Restreamio, I think? I used to use that, and I remember when I became an affiliate, I had to stop because I used to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. You won't break TOS as long as you don't stream at the same time, but you can still stream to other platforms. So, that's why I'm doing it this way, where it's like Twitch, Tuesday, Wednesday, Mixer Saturday, except for this Saturday. And this Saturday is gonna be Call of Duty / The Outer Worlds. I mean, I'm happy for some like new games because I feel like I played through a lot of the new games that I had really fast. I still need to do the Assassin's Creed DLC. But I just feel like this will tide me over because we have Modern Warfare and then we have Outer Worlds. Next month is Death Stranding. I have no idea who got this off my wish list, but somebody did. All right, we'll find out soon enough. But somebody did because I saw it swoop over on the list, but it doesn't tell me. It's like a super secret Amazon's keeping from me, so we'll find out. But I will get to play Death Stranding, so I'm like over the freaking moon about that. And what else? Star Wars is coming out. I don't know if we'll get to play Star Wars, but it's coming out, so I was letting you know. For those of you who are into that. And Sal sent me a list of Star Wars movies, so I'm gonna try to like watch those and get my life together. Because I literally have seen one Star Wars movie, and arguably it's apparently like the worst one. So I'm a failure. Chromosomes. What are you talking about, Valencia? I feel like all that protein shake is going to your head and you're just throwing out random words. Like I can say random words too. Chupacabra. Like and DNA. Y chromosome. Like I don't know. What are you talking about? You said you have bunnies? Like bunny rabbits? You used to have a lot of colognes. I know my brother was really into like Axe spray at one point. So he had like every scent you could possibly imagine. Like it was crazy. It was a lot. Yeah. It sucks because like that's what happened with like YouTube. I was like, fuck. I mean, at least like there were times where I wasn't making videos, so definite rip. But it's weird because I feel like streaming on YouTube is kind of like how I feel with like PlayStation versus Xbox. I feel like YouTube is super chill. Like it's not all, I don't know. It's like newer, I guess, in a way. So it just feels nice. Like there's not a lot of shit going on. You can kind of just start it up and go. Same thing with like PlayStation. It's like almost in its baby stages as far as multiplayer goes. So it feels really good. But then you get on Xbox or you get on Twitch and it's like there's all these rules that you have to learn about, like rules of the chat. Like as a streamer, as a viewer, there's like there's a whole hierarchy and like words that are specific to that platform, etiquette that's specific to that platform that you have to learn. So it's just like a lot. I feel like it's just easier Oh wait, maybe I should check this. I don't want it to burn. You guys have me talking and all excited, and I'm like getting distracted. So if it burns, it's all your. Ooh, look, 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 look. Hold on. Maybe I should have like done this before. Look at the cheese. Look at the cheese. All right, I think it's good to flip. I think we are flippable. Ah, look at that. And now we can like press down a little bit, get the cheese like on the edges. Look at that. Oh my God. That looks freaking amazing. All right, we'll leave that light on to make it easier. I'm excited, and then we just gotta leave it for a little less time. Like, I'm scared to eat the cheese because I almost choked on the cheese last time. That cheese was stretchy as fuck. Oh, you have a lot of chromosomes. I guess. Valencia, go sit down. Go sit down and take notes. You better stop. Axe's cheeks, though. I don't even know if he uses it anymore. I just know, like, he used to. Some of them smell pretty good. But he used to spray it all the time. I have to be careful with certain types of, like, I don't usually wear, personally, like me, I usually don't wear perfume or even, like, body spray. I kind of stay away from them because they make my eyes water. I guess you could say I'm allergic because I'm having a reaction, but it's nothing, like, I'm not gonna, most of the time it's, like, I get a little bit short of breath or I cough, my eyes water, I might sneeze, but nothing like I have to take medicine or go to the hospital for. I just kind of like air that shit out or walk away and I'm fine. But I don't personally wear it. I usually just try to wear lotions that have like a really good scent that's like strong but not too strong. Like the lotion, the smell of it will get in my clothes. It'll linger. So I use that as my perfume. I just get really good smelling lotions and then I go from there. And then it's like, you don't need perfume if you already smell good. You know what I mean? From the ground up kind of shit. Like, get out the shower, put that shit on, and you're good. Oh, baby bunnies? Dude, that sounds too fucking cute. I want to see your bunnies. It's so funny because I know Sumax isn't talking about the bunnies, but because he put it right after Deadpool's message, it literally looks like he's saying, yummy baby bunnies. Stop eating baby bunnies, Sumax. It's not nice. Right? That's literally what it is, though. It's literally pepper spray. That's true. That's true. FedEx it. Yo, I would, but I don't know, man. Even if we were to, like, overnight it or something, I just feel like it wouldn't be the same. You know what I mean? Like, the bread might get crusty or something. Oh, some of the cheese kind of went over the edge. Let me see. No, we still got a little more to go. You just have to be careful with the other side because it cooks faster. So it's like, I also like mine. I like the edges to be kind of crispy. I like that texture. I like the texture of grilled cheese. So I like it when it's kind of like, when you bite into it, you hear a crunch. You know what I mean? Not burned, but crunchy. Like, especially on the edges. I don't like my edges to be soft or like really bready. I don't really care about the middle so much, but the edges I definitely like kind of crispy. That's my everybody has like, some people like their grilled cheese softer. Some people like it, I don't know if anybody likes it burnt. I don't like it burnt. But you gotta be careful with that underside. So I'm gonna stay close so I don't forget. Nah, you're good, you're good. I haven't even started eating, I'm still cooking it. So technically, you did miss the step-by-step, like the blow-by-blow of how we need to, oh, you know what, I should get, oh man, where's my cup? I need to get my cup because I can't drink from a bottle. I'm gonna get the bottle all messed up. But I definitely need my water. I think by the time I get my water from my room and then come back to the kitchen, it should be done. and get myself some water. Hold on. I'm gonna do this like this because, like I said, my room is a hot fucking mess, and I'm not trying to like put myself on blast. Look what happened to my puzzle, guys. I'm so mad. My mom fucked up my puzzle. Look at the disrespect. She didn't even care. I was like, how dare you? How dare you treat my puzzle with this level of just fuckery? I put so much hard work into that puzzle, but... Right. You know what? I should have you guys guess how long you think my hair is. It's been a while since I've measured it. It's been a while since I've cut it, but that bitch is long. Like, I haven't complained too much because I've been keeping it straight. But if I had to wear my hair curly, look how long my hair is. It's very, very long. All right. This is probably the longest it's been in a while. Oh, we're good. I think we're good. All right, guys. Boom. This is, hold on. There we go. So you can see this is what the backside looks like. I usually don't have the backside as dark as the top because I do, like I said, I like the texture combo of one side being a little bit softer than the other. Fuck. There's shit, hold on. There's stuff in the sink and I don't want it to get burned by the, okay, there we go. Make sure you rinse out your, oh my gosh, my stomach is growling like crazy. It's growling like crazy. All right, so we have our grilled cheese. We have our water. I think I'm gonna put the phone, let's put the phone like here. I think this will be okay, right? Because then you can see the plate and me. All right, it's kind of hot right now. I don't want to burn myself. Oh yeah. So how do I usually eat this? I usually like to eat this side first because I like the way that this part of the crust tastes better. Oh my God, it's hot. Okay. That is so good. Are you guys eating lunch right now? Or have you eaten lunch already? Oh my God. We don't have cheese pulls yet because we haven't really hit the cheese. I don't know if you can hear me when I bite into it. Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can get like a nice little ASMR. You might have ASMR'd my stomach right there. Jesus, relax. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do it like this just so you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh my gosh, I'm like so far behind. I'm sorry, you guys. If FedEx gonna eat it, trust me, no. That's toxic. That's so toxic. Nah, dude. I know people do eat tomato soup with their grilled cheese. I think the only thing I ever do to my grilled cheese is I will eat, what do you call it? I might make it with like turkey or ham. But I mean, I guess maybe dipping in tomato soup would be good if it was like really seasoned tomato soup, like not just bland. Like it would have to have a lot of like Italian seasoning and stuff. Actually, you know what? At that point, I'm basically saying I would dip it in marinara sauce. I would dip my grilled cheese in marinara sauce. Now I'm mad because I want marinara sauce and I don't have any. So thank you for that, Syndicate. I appreciate you managing to make my grilled cheese feel inadequate. Halloween's gonna be fun. You got like cool plans? I know it's not gonna be on Halloween, but I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights, so I'm super, super doped about that. I was like, that is super dope. I'm happy. Oh, blah, blah. How much grilled cheese I ate, not a bunch of. Yeah, that's true. I do add meat to my grilled cheese, though, sometimes. It's a mom or southern acts of endearment. I drink 3 bottles of water while you're at it. I cannot. Look. Okay, so this already had some water in it. This is a little bit smaller than a bottle of water. I usually drink 1 bottle if I sip it through the straw. If I try to drink it out of the bottle, I can't drink as much because it gets me, it's too much. All right, we'll get to the cheese pulls eventually. Hopefully. I don't know if this is, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't wait too long. If I wait too long, I'm not going to be able to cheese pull. Cross cut it? No, I eat it whole. I like to eat it. Like I said, I don't cross cut it because I like leaving like this. Because what would end up happening if I cross cut it is I would eat like half of the halves. I'd be eating quarters. I eat it a specific way, okay? I have my brainy way of eating this. I think once we get right about here, we might get a cheese pull. Or maybe not. I don't know why it's not pulling cheese this time. Last time, it was like this. But this time, it doesn't want to do it. There you go. That's what we wanted to see. Let's go. Success. Pizza rolls are good. It was, I guess from the back of my head, like, you know, the tippy top of the back of my head would be where I measure it from. It would have to be the back because that's the longest point. You think it's 20 inches? I'm going to have to measure it. I need my mom to help me measure it, though. I can't measure it myself. I don't have 3 bottles. I just have this. I love this cup. I feel like I like it for multiple reasons. It's glass and it's also environmentally friendly. I think I might have to take my nose ring out. Because you know how I say my nose gets when I eat hot things. Nice ceiling though. What the fuck? That's so random. Thank you, Justin. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's the fucking knife? I will cross cut the rest of it. It's gonna look fucked up because I already ate some of it. Was this what you wanted to see? Oh my god. There we go. That's a lot. Is that better? Did I make you happy? I know there was only 2 slices of cheese. The cheese tastes so fucking good. It's Colby Jack. I love Colby Jack cheese. Shakes. I did it, Syndicate, though. I did it. That's more than 20 inches? I have no idea. I never actually thought about it, but I was wondering what you guys thought. You ate homemade pizza? Oh, that sounds so good. Maybe we can make homemade pizza sometime. What kind of toppings did you put on it? Pizza rolls? Pizza rolls are solid. You finished your breakfast. It's 2:23, Sal. Wait, what time zone are you in, Sal? I feel like I always forget people's time zones. All right. Man, this is hitting the spot, though. I'm not gonna hold you. This is so good. They had finger-sized grilled cheese with tomato soup at the tomato soup at Grey Goose. What? What the hell? That's a Slytherin party if I ever heard one. That's crazy. Like I said, I want some marinara sauce. I wish I had some. I feel like maybe we do have some, like, something I could turn into marinara sauce in the cabinet, but it's probably a huge ass can, and I'm not gonna open like a big can. Well, I'm almost done. Maybe another time. We can have something to dip it in. I'm like, okay, I lost. Are you making fun of me? Look, this is my favorite part. So we're gonna go from this, and then we're gonna go here. Listen, started from the bottom, now we're here, okay, Reaper? So fuck off. Technically, if you drink with a straw, you're drinking from the bottom. So you're always starting from the bottom. I only move up, Reaper. I only move up, I don't move down. Oh my god. You guys want some? I'd give you a bite. Oh, it's 11:30 for you? Oh, so you still have a lot of your day left. That's really good. Oh, depending on if there's stuff that you're excited to do. I like your style, Syndicate. I was talking about mangoes the other day. Wow. There's still so much cheese and we're at the edge of it. Okay, so usually what I do when I eat is I inspect the edges to see what looks the tastiest, right? Now, if I had to look at this one, I would say that this part right here is the tastiest because the cheese is a little bit like, kind of crisped. And I feel like this would taste like really buttery and cheesy as opposed to this side. And then with this piece, there's a lot of cheese right here. So if I kind of save this portion of it, like this side, it would probably taste pretty good. But I feel like the only way to really know is if we kind of get in deeper and make it a little bit smaller. My goal when I eat is to save the best bite for last. That's why I eat so funny. Because as soon as I start eating, I'm like, what bite is gonna taste the best? Oh no, you guys. Not like this. Hold on. The cheese is too good. My nose. Am I the only one that happens to? Like, it's not when I eat something spicy, per se. I mean, of course, if I eat something that's spicier, it's more likely to happen. But if I eat something that's like warm temperature. All right, so this is what we ripped off the other one. Well, it depends on how you look at it. If you're talking about what's in the cup, it's falling. But if you're talking about what I'm sipping through the straw, it's rising, so eat that. Because technically, it's where you end and not where you start. So if I'm sipping water through the straw, this water's falling, but the water that's going through the straw is rising into my mouth. And at the end, it's all gonna go up the straw and rise. So even if it fell at first, it's gonna rise up at the end. Got him! Reaper thought he was being smart. Listen, I mean, fantastic ass grilled cheese. I'm working at maximum intellectual capacity right now. Still not convinced it's better than my cookies and cream protein powder. See, this is what happens when you're not working at max intellectual capacity. That damn protein powder is going to your brain. Relax. Inspector Gadget head ass. I know, yes, dude. I could be a professional taste tester. I could not be a professional chef. Like, even though, like I said, see, this is my thing. I'm OCD. I don't like fucking shit up. I don't like failing. I don't like not having things be perfect. So I don't like cooking because it's stressful for me. Because the entire time I'm like, I better not waste my fucking time cooking this food. Like, I'm gonna make this the best that I can. Because if I'm about to sit up here and make like a 20-minute grilled cheese, it better come out bomb as fuck, or I'm about to fight myself. Like, that's literally what it's like. So that's why cooking isn't like joyful for me, because I'm like, this is gonna be bomb. And not on some like, I'm the best cook ever. It's like, it's just flat out, it's gonna be good. Because if it's not, I'm never cooking again. Like, it's gonna be good. We're not trying to make some like fucked up stuff out here. Oh my god. I thought I cut myself, but it's just lipstick. That scared me. Shut up, Reaper. Shut up. Are you gonna do that dumb shit again where it's like, it's neither. I'm getting lipstick everywhere. What the fuck? I don't even remember putting my fingers in my mouth. Water's wet. Suck it. Hey, what's up, zombie? What's poppin'? I'm super OCD. I am super duper OCD. I'm better with it now. All right, funny story. So when my mom and I would go to church when I was younger, you know the part where it's like you have to tell everyone like peace be with you, shake their hand. So I would shake everyone's hand and I would say peace be with you. But like I said, I'm better now. I don't do this anymore. But when I was younger, and I know this doesn't make logical sense, but it doesn't have to be logical. OCD is not logical. But when I would shake people's hands, I would wait until I shook everyone's hand. And at the end, I would go to my mom and I would go like this, like on her body and wipe my hands. I know it's not soap. I know it's not going to kill any germs, but it's like I'm rubbing off everyone else's, like whatever they, my hands touching them. And I'm covering it with her because to me, like she was, good. You know what I mean? She's my mom. She birthed me. So it's okay for her touchy to be on me. And so I would just be like, whoa, whoa, like down her whole body, like from her shoulders to her thighs, like just whoa, whoa. And my mom used to be like, Bree, stop, like stop. You can't do that. That's rude. And I'm like, I would just keep doing it. I did not give a fuck. It's wet. I touch it and it feels wet. That's all I need to know. Oh, writer, it's you, and you're on a different. Is that you on a different name? I can't tell with you guys. You stay changing your stuff. Is that my writer or is this a different writer? Is this Psycho Writer that I know? And you just changed your name just so you could trick me and then act like Bree. Call me writer, like okay. Make your name writer. If that's not the right writer, I'm just messing. Like, don't take that personally. Oh God. I played a little bit last night. It wasn't on stream. I was painting my nails, so I did the character customization. I'll post that on Twitter and Instagram. But tomorrow night on Twitch, I plan on playing Call of Duty and probably some Outer Worlds. I want to try and do both if I can. So if you guys want to see me play that. I enjoyed the little bit that I played. I played the little intro. Assassin, hey, thank you so much. TGIF, you guys. I hope you have some amazing plans ready for this weekend. Even if it's just chilling, okay? Because chilling is amazing. Resting is amazing. Oh my God, Ryder. Seriously? I'm definitely putting you in timeout. See, this is where I wish I had my Twitch emotes. Because I definitely hit you with that timeout emote. Monk had wet wipes. Yo, I didn't have wet wipes. Actually, I do have wet wipes, but I never brought them with me. But I did carry around hand sanitizer all the time. All the time, like I said, I used to have my friends, like when we would go out and stuff, before we would do anything, I'd be like, all right, guys, come on, circle around, and squirt. I'd give them all some hand sanitizer, and we'd clean it up, cleaning up the streets, one pair of hands at a time. That was me. I used to carry around multiple bottles. Like I used to have, and it was always Purell. It was always Purell as a specific type. It smells so good. It made your hands so soft, like I had lotion in it. And like, yeah, I'd be like, listen, before we do anything, get your asses over here. Let's go. And it got to the point where they were so used to it. They'd be like, all right. They would just put their hands out like ready because they knew. I'm like, all right, let's do this. Like, I'm walking around with you guys. There's standards. Nah. It doesn't work that way. Syndicate, it doesn't work that way. Water's just one big, just pile of wet. I believe it. I'll take an apple. Valencia, stop. Valencia literally only eats apples and protein powder. Holy crap. And microwave grilled cheese when he's feeling spicy. You're going through an identity crisis? Is it for Halloween? Is this like you dressing up your account? Your account is gonna be a zombie for Halloween? Grilled apple? I guess if it's like a pastry. That's really random, Reaper. I'm gonna be there to, wow. Hey, first of all, I'm gonna be playing campaign. I don't know if I'm gonna be out there putting myself, like, I don't know if I'm strong enough to be putting myself out there on blast like that. I haven't played Call of Duty. The last Call of Duty that I played, I did do like the, what was it? The remaster. Was it COD 4? Or the first COD? I don't know. They remastered one of them and I played it. But as far as like the new ones go, I played some Infinite Warfare, the zombies, a little bit of multiplayer. And then you know what I realized the other day, guys? I kept telling you that Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare was the last Call of Duty that I spent money on. That's not true. It's actually Modern Warfare 3. It was the last Call of Duty that I spent money on. Technically, I guess maybe I didn't spend money on it now that I think about it. It was, okay, I'm gonna tell you the story behind this because it's like low-key kind of fucked up. So basically what happened, right, was this was with one of my exes. He had said that he was gonna get me Modern Warfare 3, right? So I was super hyped. I didn't ask him to get it or anything. He offered to get it for me. That's number one. That's very important to the story. He offered to get it for me. And so I'm like, hey, that's lit. And then when the time came to like get it, I don't remember what happened. He was giving me like a hard time about it. And I'm like, dude, you know, I would have put money aside for the game if you hadn't have told me that you were gonna get it for me so I could get it. But you said you were gonna get it, so I'm like, all right, like there's other shit that I need to get, so I'll get that. And then the game was about to come out and I'm like, I wanna play this. You said you were gonna get it. And he wasn't even giving like it wasn't like on some, oh, Brie, but maybe he had bills or this or that. Like, he could get it. He just didn't want to get it. And so I remember getting like, I was pissed. And see, this is the thing with me. If you say you're gonna get something that I did not ask you to get, okay? Like, I really hate just asking people and being like, hey, you know what I mean? Like some people, it's really easier for them to like ask. It's not easy for me because I know how hard it is, how hard people work and everything. And so it's like, I'm just not that kind of person. And it's one of those things where, but if you say you're gonna get something, then I have that expectation, right? Because it's like, if I say I'm gonna do something for someone, I try my best to do it. Shit happens, I get it. But I don't know, that's just like a thing with me. Because people like to do that. And I think it's because, like, I guess in real life, I'm a little bit better with it online, but in real life, I get like really like hyped. Like, not like, if I'm looking forward to something, I get very emotional. Like, so it's like I'm super, super happy, and then I find out that it's not gonna happen. I swing the other way, right? And so it's kind of like, what the fuck? And I think people low-key just like seeing me get mad on some like weird shit. Like, I think they just like seeing me pissed off. Like, they think it's cute or something when I get mad. Even though I'm being serious, I guess because I'm always such a like kind of like happy person. Or in real life, I guess I'm not as happy as I am online. I don't mean that I'm not happy, I just don't show it. But it's like I have this like, I guess people always joke and say, oh, you're like the innocent, you're so innocent. Like, that's what they always say, like, because I'm good, I'm not like doing anything bad and shit, and I like try to behave myself. And so like, I guess they think it's funny, like if I start cursing or if I get mad, it's kind of like a toddler stomping their feet. Like, I guess that's how they see it. And I'm like, well, I'm glad you're entertained, but I'll tell them, I'll be like, you know what, don't get it for me. Like, don't even get it later, don't get it ever. I'm good. Like, don't get it. Because it's like, I'm not trying to do this. Like, this isn't, I'm not here for your entertainment. Like, for you to get, like, piss me off and stuff just to get something. Like, I want it, but not that bad to go through all that emotional, like, torture. I don't know why they do that. And so I was mad. We were in the car, and I was pissed off, and I was just, like, looking out the window. I didn't want to talk to him. And then he pulls up to, like, a game store. It wasn't GameStop. It was, like, this local one. And he goes in there, and then he gets me, like, the deluxe edition, like the expensive one. And then he hands it to me all proud of himself, like he did something. And I'm just like, seriously? Like, you pissed me off. Why did you have to piss me off for? Like, that was so unnecessary. Like, I didn't even ask you to spend more money. That's not what I was saying. It's just like the principle of the whole thing. But that's the last one that any type of money was like spent on for a Call of Duty. And what was it? Yeah. But I think I was confusing it with Advanced Warfare. Like, Modern Warfare 3, I barely played it. And that was such a waste, too. Because it's like, I really was hyped because I love Modern Warfare 3, but Modern Warfare 2... I love Modern Warfare 2, but Modern Warfare 3 was like doo-doo cheeks. It wasn't even close to the same thing. Do people play mind games with you guys? That is like a pet peeve of mine. People love playing mind games. I just streamed the whole COD campaign last night. Oh, dang. Oh, that's lit. That's lit. Charity live stream. Wow. That's awesome. Good shit, Assassin. Good shit. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Literally the first thing I see on Twitter and go when I woke up. I stopped shaking, touching people's hands. I haven't had a cold since. Yeah, man. People don't keep up with that hygiene, man. It's important. It's important. Have you tried to make that egg sandwich that's trending on Facebook? I don't go on Facebook, so I have no idea. But if you guys send it to me, then I guess I can try if it's not something too insane. If or when we play together, you're going to hear me eating apples at the whole time. We'll definitely play together, Valencia. Once you get your internet in check, then we can play. I told you, I'm totally here for it. We just got to get that internet working. It's just funny. He's going to be like a whole horse. Of course, eating those apples. I did it over 20 times on the regular. It's like what got through it. Yo, I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of those things. I feel like I literally am gonna be getting the schmeedle until I'm giving the schmeedle. Like, that's always how I am. I'm either getting smacked or I'm popping the fuck off. There's no in between. Usually there's like a couple warm-up matches where I'm getting smacked, then I pop off for like 2 or 3 matches, and then that's about it. My body's just like, nah, there's not enough stamina. I still have to finish this. Oh my God. I'm having fun talking to you guys. Ooh, a caramel apple? That's very fall and very festive. I appreciate you, Justin. It's very appropriate. Oh, shit. I hope I didn't do something. Did I put you in timeout? I hope not. It's really hard sometimes. I accidentally hit buttons. I hope I didn't time out Ryder, because that was not on purpose. Invite me. I can hear the reaction because it would be hilarious. It would be on PlayStation, Ryder. Aren't you on Xbox? You could be in the stream. I'll be streaming it. What are you talking about? Get it together. I just love I don't make promises that you can't. Yeah, especially to women, because we will literally flip her. We don't forget. We do not forget. And it's like, you know, at least for us, I feel most of the time. Maybe I'm being too general. I don't know. At least for me. It's like, I know shit happens, but I know, like, with my mom's not like that. You know what I mean? Like, when she says that she's going to try to do something, she tries her best to do it. And sometimes she can't do it. Like, there were times where she can't do it, but I know that she tried her best to, and if she didn't, there was a good reason. It wasn't just on some, I don't feel like getting it anymore type shit. My dad, on the other hand, I feel like maybe this is a guy thing. I don't know, because I know my dad was like that. Like, he would be like, I'm going to get it, and then he would, like, dangle it. And then he'd be like, never mind, I don't feel like it. And then I'd get all, like, pissy, and I'd be like, you know what, forget it, I don't want it. And then he'd try and be like, oh, it's okay, I'll get it. And it's like, well, why are you playing games for? Like, just get it or don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where I want it, but I don't care either way. Like, if you can't get it, you can't get it. But why are you going to tell me you can't and then do it? Like, it's crazy. Are you not entertained Call of Duty? Oh my gosh. Sounds like I should have a podcast. Oh man, dude. I don't even know. It's like it comes to me because like I don't think about that stuff. I used to think about it all the time. Like I used to kind of like, you guys ever kind of re-roll stuff and like, I don't know, want to change things or remember things? I used to live in my head a lot. Like in the past kind of, where it's like I'd kind of replay things that I liked, wish that I could change things that I didn't. But now I don't really think about it, so a lot of it is just kind of fading away because I'm thinking about the future. And it's like when you're thinking about the future and the now all the time, it's like you start to lose those memories. Like they kind of just fade. It feels like they're fading. Like they used to feel like yesterday, but now I have to really think about it to make them feel like, to get that memory back, I guess. And like I said, I was a goody two-shoes, so I feel like I have a finite amount of memories. It's not like I have like this infinitesimal list of just like this little box filled with brainy memories, because I was a goody two-shoes. So a lot of my more interesting exploits are, I would say, most of my stuff is very PG. It's interesting to listen to, I guess. It was very PG. Yeah, I don't know why people do stuff like that. What's up, Travis? Hey, TGIF. Mind games is a way of life. Toxic Reaper. Reaper's like, I always keep my promises to women, but at the same time, I love mind games. Literally destroyed. Oh, you're on everything? Oh my gosh. Do I have you added on PlayStation? I don't look at my PlayStation friends list enough. I probably have your ass added, and I just literally don't pay attention. Right. He loves doing that. Men great till they gotta be great. Oh my gosh. My dad's a lot like me, though. It's really funny. Like, my mom and I, like, I'm really close to my mom, but it's funny because we don't get, like, when I'm with my dad, we don't argue that much because we think very similar. And I understand how he is. But like with my mom, I feel like my mom and my brother get along better. Like their personality is very, very similar. They're both very outgoing. They both like talking to people, going out. Like my brother, when he was like still here, because he's out of state, but when he was still here, like they would go to the movies every weekend. And I know my mom asked me sometimes to go to the movies, but usually I'm like, yeah, we can go. And then like the day of, I'm like, I think I'd rather stay home. Like, I don't want to go. I don't feel like going to the movies. And she's like, oh my God. Because I'm not like him. Wait, I'm going to drop you a little nugget. Wait, do that for, guys, do that for control. Yeah, probably. And see, like, I've always been like a person who really wants to please people. Like I really want people to feel special. I want people to feel like when I care about them, I want them to know, like, without a doubt, because that's how my mom, like I said, my mom is the person where I've always felt like the most loved. And that's how she was with me. It's like she went out of her way to like let me know verbally and with gifts, whatever she could, acts of kindness, whatever, that she cares about me. And it's like, that's what I do to people. But I feel like either people aren't used to it, or maybe they think it's disingenuous because everyone around them, because I know people deal with a lot of shit, and like I'm lucky to have someone like that. But I know not everyone has that in their life or has ever had that. So it's like sometimes I feel like people think that, you know, if I do nice things or I say nice things, maybe I'm being like disingenuous or it's not real, or, you know, what's going on here? What's the motive? All that stuff. But that's how my mom treated me. And so it's like, I feel like that's how you treat people. You know what I mean? Like that's how I grew up. Your friends mute me because you be munching on apples so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so done. I'm so done. Who was it with the apples? Didn't they? Oh, wasn't that something on Wizard of Oz where they had to grab an apple? Or no, they were just hungry. They were just hungry hippo head asses. That's all it was. You're gonna stream Outer Worlds as well? Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, thank you. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter and we can like exchange our info. We could not carry each other together. A year ago, I said we could do a wild podcast with time. I know, man. You did say that. You did say that. I feel like I've been swamped lately. Not in a bad way. I'm not upset. I'm not sitting here like, oh my God. You know, I'm tired and shit and it's like doing all this stuff. But it feels good to feel like I'm kind of on a path. Like I feel like for a while there, I was kind of like, what do I want to do? And like, how do I want to do it? And I felt kind of like just all over the place for a very long time. And so now I feel like, okay, I know what I want to do. I know what I have to do it. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's all good. And like, I'm surrounded by you guys. And it's like, you're so much of my motivation for real. Like, sometimes I'll be sitting here, like today, I'm not going to hold you. I woke up. It was pretty late because I was up, I don't even know what time I went to bed. It was really fucking late. It was really late. And I was like, crap, because I have to stream. And I kept hitting snooze on my alarm because normally you guys know I like to stream around like 11 or whatever. And I kept hitting snooze on my alarm. And finally I was like, you know what? I got to get up because I told you guys I've been excited to do this like grilled cheese stream. Like I know you guys wanted to see it. And it's like, I want to see how your day is going. I want to check in on you. Like it's, you know, some of you I only see on YouTube. Some of you I'm lucky enough and I get to see you on like other platforms too. But some of you I only get to see on YouTube and check in when I'm on here. And so it's like, if I don't do it, it's like you're looking forward to it. I don't want to disappoint you. Like I'm looking forward to it. I don't want to disappoint myself. And it's like, you know, I haven't announced an official schedule, but I do have a schedule in my head, and I want to try and stick to it as best as I can for a while before I announce it, because I don't want to be like, guys, this is my schedule, and then I can't stick to it. Like, that's not fair to anybody. I'm on Psych Mess for that now. Stop it, Syndicate. That probably is like a premise of like a movie or a TV show or something. Replay the past. Oh wait, isn't that like Life is Strange? I'm living Life is Strange. Oh, okay. So maybe you haven't been online. I see you. That's how it starts. I mean, I've always kind of talked to myself. Have you guys ever gotten ready in the morning, right? You're getting ready in the morning. You're looking at yourself in the mirror. Have you ever talked to yourself, like, in the mirror? Because I've done that so many times, and I feel like that's why I'm kind of used to it, or I guess used to talking, is that I used to talk to myself in the mirror. I still do this. I talk to my dogs. That's another thing, is I've always had pets, so I would talk to them all the time. Sometimes I'd be like mumbling to myself if I want to remember something, like an insane person. I feel like people have this whole stigma on talking to yourself, but I think that in order to keep yourself sane, there needs to be a healthy level of talking to yourself. But there is a fine, very, very like strict line where it gets to you, okay, maybe you need a little help, you know what I mean? But I feel like for the most part, people kind of do talk to themselves a little bit. Like that's what your conscience is. That's you talking to yourself. Are you afraid of, oh, I think I saw that. What's that on? Is that on Hulu? Was that on Hulu? I saw that somewhere. But yeah, there's like so many anthologies for Halloween coming out, and some of them are pretty good. I've been enjoying them. Oh, it's only 3 episodes? RIP. Rip. Got you all excited. What did you do? That was the last bite, and it was delicious, by the way. So I appreciate you guys hanging with me while I enjoy my breakfast/lunch. What'd you do to Corbin, man? You know, that show was so lit, though. I had so much fun that night. We have to do that again. That was a lot of fun. It makes me sad that I don't get to play with you guys, like all of you, as often as I like. But I have so much fun. I have so much fun when I do, like when everything falls into place, the stars align, and we get to hang out. Like, I always have fun with you guys. I can't think of a time recently where I played with someone, whether it's on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. The stream. I can't think of a time where I played and I just didn't have a good time recently. It's been really, really nice. I'm sure you do, Valencia. I'm sorry, I can't with you. I literally can't. I always talk to myself. I feel like you need to, though. You have to work stuff out, and it's like sometimes you don't have people to talk to, right? Sometimes we don't have people to talk to, so we have to be able to talk to ourselves and figure shit out. Like, that's an important part of just being human. Why? What is that? I feel like there's... You ever feel like there's something there, but there's nothing there? And I got... Do you remember the cartoon show Recess? It sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure that I've seen it. Like I said, I'm so bad at remembering. I would need a picture of it. And I'd be like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that I have. I would say that I'm 95% sure that I have. I just don't remember. Like, I remember the name. What time is it, you guys? Do you want to see if maybe my, what do you call it? Do you want to see if maybe my package came? Booty butt, you have to stay right there. I have to take the keys with me. I really feel like there's something bothering me, and I don't know what. I have the keys up here on a hook because Roscoe, show you Roscoe. Yes, he locked me out because he's big. They're such good boys. So I take the keys with me whenever I leave the house. So that way, I'm walking out here with a damn devil's tail. So if the neighbors look at me, yeah, it is here. They love the, oh my God, I'm so glad I went out here. Yo guys, it literally looks like it's gonna fucking rain. Like, look. Oh wait, I don't know if the stream is gonna cut out. Cause I'm gonna get far away from my, hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna get kind of far away from my internet, so it might cut out. But we'll find out. If it cuts out, then I'll come back so I can show you, because it's definitely here. Alright. You see the sky behind me? It is going to fucking pour. Alright. Oh my God. I have it. It's raining. It's already starting to rain. Bug me, dude. Alright. Is this it? This is not it. This isn't mine. This is my mom's. It said it was gonna come today. What the fuck? This is not mine. Oh, hey, relax. I swore that Amazon said it was supposed to come today. It's Friday. What in the fuckity? Yo, I'm mad as hell. Did they not put it because it wasn't gonna fit? I'm mad. Where is my package? I'm about to check on my computer really quick, cause some bull. Hey, what's up? Wait, hold on. Is that Freshies? Hi from Xbox. Why does your name seem so familiar? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have seen it. I literally just can't remember what it looks like. Oh my gosh, hush. I told you I live under a rock. Is it storming here already? Ugh. Did it stop lagging? It needs to get cold here so I can wear my hoodies, right? I think it's supposed to be USPS. But fuck if I know. I mean, it said until 9, so maybe it is UPS. You're right. You're right. You're right. You guys want to see my messy ass desk? I have shit on here that doesn't even make sense. Why do I have socks on my desk? Like, messy as fuck, boy. Alright. Let me see. Let me go to Amazon and peep this real quick before I start raging. Let me know where it is. Look at all my fucking random ass shit. Alright. Oh, it's out for delivery. Okay. It says out for delivery. What does it say when I hit track package? Oh, it's UPS. Okay. It's UPS. That's on me. Everything's fine. Not a problem, you guys. False alarm. I'm slow. It's all good. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. I'm over here like roasting everyone. Okay. I really walked out like this, you guys. My freaking tail. I don't give a fuck. Brittany doesn't give a fuck. It's nice and cool, but I don't like it when it rains because I tend to get depressed when it rains. And I always get sick. I'm not opening her mail. I have before though. When she gets like her little, I think she gets Ipsy or whatever. So there are times where I've like straight up opened her and been like, hey mom, look what you got. She's like, what the fuck? That is the weirdest, Valencia. Don't show your address. I'm about to pull up and eat some apples on your doorstep. I'm reporting you. That's a threat if I ever heard one. Oh, okay. I swear that's literally what I talk when I say I'm like, what is going on? Everyone's stuff is always different on all the different platforms, and I can never keep track. That's so toxic. Leave my socks alone. I have a lot of socks. I love socks. Yo, when I went, my mom is gonna keep calling me back. She's gonna keep calling me back because she doesn't know when I hit decline to stop calling. She's gonna start spam calling me. She's gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be like, listen, I was streaming, woman. I'm gonna be like, don't you have my notifications on? That's what I'm gonna tell her. I'll be like, mom, don't you have my notifications on? Jeez. He hasn't talked about it, but I'm sure he is. I am sure he is. He's a Red Sox fan all the way. You just started the Outer Worlds? Yo, I never played Fallout New Vegas. But let me tell you, I did the character customization. I'm going to post on Twitter and Instagram. And it felt so good. The only thing is that I wish that I could play it on PlayStation, because I have a PS4 Pro and my Xbox is old as fuck. And so the only problem that I had, and like I said, I don't think this is the game. I think it's literally the fact that my Xbox is on its last leg. There was like some frame like stuttering when I would walk and stuff, but I don't think that's the fault of the game. I think that's just my Xbox. But other than that, like, it felt really good. It's not like the worst thing ever. It's just something that I noticed that where you're like, oh shit, like, is my game gonna crash? But I enjoyed it so far. I plan on playing Modern Warfare and Outer Worlds. What do you call it? Tomorrow on Twitch. The press when it rains. Don't go to Hawaii or Seattle. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't even know. Does it really rain that much in Hawaii? I did not know that. But I know that I was like, I'm never going to Seattle. That would be super depressing. That's where isn't that like where Grey's Anatomy takes place? It's always raining. Nah, I'm good. I couldn't make it. Stop. You definitely need to stop. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. I don't even know how much I'd get for mine, because mine isn't even an S. It's a freaking like, I mean, that thing is ancient. It is ancient. The Xbox One X is like its great grandchild. That's how old my fucking Xbox is. So I don't even know how much I'd get for that. I wanna save up for a PC. See, like, my hope is that my shit will last. I would like to get the new PS5. However, as far as the Xbox goes, I want to save up for a PC. That's my goal. So I'm going to try to avoid getting the next Xbox or like another Xbox period. If it comes to it, like if my Xbox breaks and that is what it is and I just can't afford a computer, then, you know, it is what it is. But if it can last until I get a computer, that's my goal. Oh, if you live on the ocean side of the island. I haven't been to GameStop in forever, but I'll keep an eye on it. Because, I mean, if I can get it and it doesn't cost too much, you know, Black Friday, you get the discount and then I guess the trade-in value, it might be worth it. I just don't want to play full price. Yeah. I want to get the PlayStation because of all the exclusives. But on Xbox, they have so much integration now and, like, cross-play and shit that I feel I can get away with just getting a new PC and not have to worry about it. But do you guys have any plans for Halloween? Like, are you dressing up as anything? This is not my Halloween costume. This is just me being me. This is just me being like, fuck it, dude, I'm gonna do something crazy. But my costume's supposed to come. I wanted to give you a peek. Like, I wanted you to kind of like peep it first before everybody else. I usually try to pick like a platform and randomly let them see something before everyone else does randomly. But I don't know if it's gonna come on time because there's some other things I need to get done today. Crack, stop. I know what computer I want. Like, I want one that's gonna last me. I don't want one that I have to upgrade over time because I don't feel comfortable going into the guts of the computer and doing all that stuff. So I kind of want to just buy one that I know is gonna last me for like 3, 4, 5 years easy without like blinking. So I know that Oso got a computer recently, but his was pretty damn expensive. But I want to get something along those lines. Maybe not quite what he got, because I think he got it for, part of it was for school, and the programs that he uses are super intense to the point where I don't think I'm going to be using it to that extent. But but I think he said his computer was like 3,000. But I was thinking, for me, when I was looking at the specs and stuff and how long I want it to last, mine definitely came to around like probably 2,500. There's probably a couple parts in his that I don't need to be like that, but I want something that's gonna last. But that's a very long term, like when the time comes, because right now my shit's working. But I'm not trying to get like something that I'm gonna have to upgrade. Oh. Hey. Be nice. Hey. Roscoe. Couch. Look at Caesar. Look how cute he is with this toy. Oh, don't throw your toy. That's not nice. Sweet baby. Sweet baby. Here, come here, guys. Come on. Come on. Let's go on the couch. Come here. That you should have seen the guy at the door. Hey, come on the couch. Come here. Come. Roscoe. Hey, Roscoe. Get on the couch. Come here. On the couch. There you go. Relax. Everyone needs to relax. Sorry about Caesar's squeaky ass bark. Do not lock me out. Do not lock me out. Roscoe, get your ass back. That guy got so scared by Roscoe though, because Roscoe jumps up. There's like a little window. And so Roscoe jumped up to the window, and that guy's eyes were like, I could see his eyes. He was like, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. All right. I'm not gonna try it on. I'm gonna try and take some Instagram pictures today. After. All right, hold on. It's wet. It's a Pikachu costume. It's a Pikachu costume. It says, I choose you. It says, I choose you. I'm excited. So I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm excited. Oops. It's better just to build your own cheaper too. Yeah, I know that's what people say, but I know that, like I said with Oso, I've seen him go through like 3 or 4 different computers, and he knows computers better than I do. And he said he's happy that he finally got one where he didn't have to build it. And I'm not saying that he's like the end all be all on like building computers, because I know he has friends who know a lot more than he does. But if he is having trouble doing it, I will have trouble doing it. I don't have like any, super awesome nerdy friends that are nearby. Like all my friends in real life aren't into gaming the way that I am. It's very weird. Like all my friends in real life are not like, I wouldn't consider them gamers. They're not into like computers and technology the way that I am. So I don't have anybody to help me with that IRL. If I did, then I would. But because I don't, you gotta make do with what you got. And what I got is no knowledge of that stuff. I do have some, but not enough to build. Like adult Legos. That's an interesting way to put it. I was always bad with Legos. Yo. No way, Reaper. Get out of here. Get out of here. How did I meet Oso? Who? This was a while ago. So I had a friend. I still talk to him. I still have that friend. We don't really play together, but we talk on the phone sometimes. So I have this friend, and he was playing Gears 1. And he had some people in there that I had never met before. Like, I had heard their names or whatever, but I hadn't really known them. But I wanted to talk to him, and I wanted to chill, so I joined his party. And we're playing and talking and everything. And I guess, well, there was a girl in there, and she had invited Oso to join. And so he joined. And it was funny because, like, he had told me that I guess that, like, she's invited him before, but he had never, like, accepted the invite. And so I guess for whatever reason that day, because, like, I didn't normally join my friend, right? Like, I don't normally, like, I never joined him like that. I usually ask for an invite or, you know, we plan to play. So it was kind of out of character for me. And then Oso joined, and then, yeah, we just met. We just played a fuck ton of Gears that night. I think we ended up playing, like, Gears 1 campaign. I think we stayed up and we played, like, the whole freaking Gears 1 campaign. For no fucking reason, because we both had played it before. I think it was around the time when the game first came out, so I think we were trying to play it on Insane or something. Like, we hadn't played on the hardest difficulty, so we were running through it to get the achievements and shit. But yeah, it's been a minute. I can teach you about my own PC. I also repair them. Yo, see, that's, like, something that I wish that I could do. That's nutty. I feel like there's so many people who can do that, and I'm just never by them. It's like, what the fuck? Pull one of them on a stream sometime. Wait, who are you talking to, Reaper? That's what pre-cooked bacon is for. How many people in this party are Slytherins? Everybody. Everybody is a freaking Slytherin. I swear, I'm surrounded by Slytherins. But yep. I feel like that's how it is on Xbox, though. I feel like most people on Xbox, they just known each other for a fuck long time. Like, whenever you ask, you're like, oh, you're friends. Like, I think it's, like, very Xbox-esque. Just because Xbox had Xbox Live for so long and stuff. And I feel like there's so many friends that I've just known for so long. Like, we practically, like, grew up together. You know what I mean? So that's what I like about Xbox. It's like a family. Like, even if you don't talk all the time or play with all the time, like, you keep in touch and shit. So, and time flies, man. Yep. I know, that's why I was like, that's why I go so hard for, like, you know, with the team stuff. Like, we've been really putting in work with, like, designs and all that, because I know that's something that he's been working on. He's been wanting to do something like this since before he met me. Like, before we met each other, he literally has been trying to do that. And so it's one of those things where, like, I know how much he cares about it. And that's why I'm like, okay. Because, you know, I've had other people ask me to join other teams, and some of them, you know, at the time they asked me were bigger. We've grown a lot since then. I'm talking about, like, when the team first started. But I know how much he wants this. And so it's kind of one of those things where it's like, that's what I want. I want someone who cares about something as much as I care about the things that I care about. I'm Hufflepuff. I was a Hufflepuff. They made me a Hufflepuff. And then now they're saying I'm a Ravenclaw. But I'm not even mad about it, because I feel like I'm kind of both. I embraced the Hufflepuff. At first, I was pissed that they made me Hufflepuff. And then I embraced it. I embraced my inner Hufflepuff. Yo, I have so much fun. I have my Memoji. I tried to make her so that she was, like, Halloween ready. And so she has, like, a little witch's hat and stuff now. Looking fly as fuck. I literally try to stay away from Xbox. I just lost hope for that platform. Aww. I like switching back and forth depending on my mood. I will say there are times where I'm like, I really want to be on Xbox because I feel like when I want to sit there and like have a bunch of people and like that I know and play with them and just kind of like, I don't know. It just feels kind of like easy in that way. Usually I go to, like when I want something familiar, I go to Xbox. So that shit's all set up. There's so many different features, so many ways to talk to people and all that. But then when it comes to PlayStation, it's like when I want something new, when I want to meet new people, when I want it to feel kind of like a party, you know what I mean? That's when I usually go to PlayStation. Or if I want like single player, really good single player experiences, like those type of exclusive games and stuff, that's good for PlayStation as well. But the thing with PlayStation is they don't have a lot of like the nice little integrations. They don't, the crossplay is a huge one. Like, I'm just like, PlayStation, do you not want money? Like, I don't get it, because there's so many multiplayer games where I'm like, I want to play the games on my PlayStation. Like, my PlayStation, hardware wise, is better by a mile than my Xbox. Like I said, I just have the basic bitch Xbox, and I choose to play games or get games for my Xbox because PlayStation just doesn't want to get fucking crossplay. And I'm like, I want to play with my PC friends. I want to play with my Switch friends. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and be by my damn self when I don't have to be. Like, I'm spending 60 hours to play with people. I'm not like, what? It doesn't make any sense to me. It's so crazy. But it does play better. It feels really good. I just need them to get their lives together. I know they're going to be having more crossplay for like later, so. I only play one game on my Xbox, fortunately. I can't play online. Oh, yeah. I mean, like I said, everybody has their own shit. Everybody has their own reasons for wanting to play. I feel like consoles really come down to preference. Like, what do you prefer? What experience do you prefer? What hardware do you have? Like, do you have an old Xbox, a new Xbox? Do you have an old PlayStation, a new PlayStation? It literally comes down to that. What experience do you want? Do you want exclusives? Do you want like a better multiplayer experience? Like, what do you want? If you want something that has to do with hardware and graphics, get a PC. Like, I tell people that all the time. It's like the dumbest argument ever. Like, the whole thing is dumb. It's like, if all you care about, if you don't care about anything else and you just want it to look great and run great, get a PC. If you want like certain types of experiences, like holistic experiences that are like made for you to enjoy, then Xbox or PlayStation. And then at that point, it's preference. Like, Xbox has a lot more group things, very multiplayer, very community based. Like, a lot of, like I said, cross-play integrations. Like, if you do want to go to somebody else's house or switch to a computer, they have Game Pass, like all that shit, then you're good. PlayStation, a little more old school, really good exclusives, more single player, but it's growing its multiplayer. So if you want a more chill multiplayer experience where everyone isn't a fucking savage who's been playing since they were like 2 years old, born with a controller straight out their mom's vagina, then you go to PlayStation and it's a little more relaxed, because I feel like it's super competitive on Xbox. They've been competitive for too damn long. Yeah, I know. They're getting better with it. It's just that I've had my PlayStation for like a year now, and it's just now getting its shit together. There's a lot of games that I could have gotten for PlayStation that I didn't because it didn't have crossplay. But they are doing it. It's just slow as fuck. Yeah. PlayStation 5 will be fine. They're getting, like I said, they're getting there. It's just right now, at this moment in time, it's still pretty limited. I mean, COD is nice. Fortnite is nice. But are there even any other ones that PlayStation has crossplay for besides COD and Fortnite? Maybe Rocket League? I don't know. It's still pretty limited, though. That's true. With PC. Forced to crossplay, they wasn't. I'm trying to get some games off so I can participate. Yeah, man. That's why I also like Game Pass, because there's a lot of like really cool co-op games in Game Pass where you don't have to like break the bank for it. Like they have Dead by Daylight, World War Z, Sea of Thieves. Like there's a bunch of different things. Some games, Ark, I think. I haven't tried all of them, but there's a lot of stuff. And there's also a lot of free games that out there. Like Fortnite's a good one, Smite's a good one. I don't know if Warframe's crossplay. I don't know if it's crossplay on PlayStation, but I know Xbox and PC. Yeah. It's been a while since exclusives on Xbox have been popping for sure. The only exclusives I care about is Pokemon. Oh my god. I have not played a Pokemon game in so long, but I hope one day I can get a Switch and be able to play Pokemon, because that'd be so good. I've been like itching to play it. I miss Pokemon. I actually went to try to get an emulator, but of course, because I have an iPhone, there's no emulators. They're not working. Yay. The sad face. They do have like this mobile Pokemon game, but it doesn't feel the same. I want to play like a more classic one. Oh. Right. That would be sick, Syndicate. It's not crossplay at all? Okay, I'm high. Never mind. I thought it was crossplay between Xbox and PC, but rip, they just have it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, guys, we have been at it. Oh my gosh, we've been at it for a while. But I want to go ahead and get started. I got the costume. I want to see if I can take some pictures for Instagram and stuff. It was really good hanging out with you. Thanks for keeping me company while I had my lunch. I hope you learned some stuff, Valencia, about how to make proper grilled cheese. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good Friday, a good weekend. Maybe I'll get to see you tomorrow on Twitch when I play some Call of Duty / Outer Worlds. And mouse and keyboard, I've been using it for the past few weeks. Realize it's too complex, especially not good. Yeah. It takes a minute to get used to mouse and keyboard. You're gonna start on dinner? Holy crap, I feel like I'm so late. All right, there's Reaper. All right, on that note, hearts. It's fucking Reaper every time. All right, well, have a good day at work. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. And yeah, hopefully I get to see you guys tomorrow. So, bye-bye.